Hello YouTubers, this is Lynn Mooney here today, and today has been quite an interesting day to try to record this video and then post it for you guys. I already failed like 5 times trying to record. The first 2 times were phone call from the house, so I just disconnected the house phone, and I'll plug that back up later. The next one was my cell phone went off, and that was my fault, so that is taken out of the way. Fourth one was my dog was barking, so she's moved to another room for right now. And then the last time was because I needed to log out of some stuff because it was showing other stuff I don't want people to see, and then that was my fault again. But this time we should be good. So let's proceed. What I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is going to be the 5 tabs that are made available right now, and then the other ones that are coming soon. When they do become available, I'll do another video over those 2 tabs. So let me click real quick on the red tab at the upper right hand corner, and it's going to show you the video that has just been released recently, and it shows great footage about, well, I'm going to be pretty much discussing about the topics that it discusses there as well, but that they've implemented a survival mode, that they've implemented where you can be able to change the hair for the Vocaloid characters, where online ranking system. Some songs are going to be on Extra Extreme. Not all songs, but some songs are going to be on Extra Extreme. And what else? They pretty much showed in the video segments of different songs that are in the 2 packs. And the video is just awesome. Like, me describing it does not do it justice. So whenever you guys get a chance to watch it, I highly recommend it because it is so totally awesome. Or for those of you, you've probably already watched it, so never mind. Let me go back to the teal greenish tab at the top left hand corner, and it says here on the site that it's going to be releasing on June 23rd, and that's interesting on this page. So I'm going to go into the next yellow tab for you guys at the top, and what I'm going to be doing is, well, right now the search engine that I'm using is Chrome, so it's translated it for you guys in English to the best of its abilities. So sometimes some of the sentence structure is not, it's kind of finicky, it's kind of inaccurate, but I'm going to read it to you guys, and if it kind of sounds wonky in parts, to kind of rephrase it, or there might be parts where I just change the word slightly to where it sounds like it's not so strange saying it to you guys. But yeah, let me get to that. Right now it also says here that the game's rating is 0C, and if I go here, that stands for 0 stands for Computer Entertainment Rating Organization, and if we go down here, it says 0C is ages 15 and up. Some content may be inappropriate for children under the age of 15, may contain moderate sexual content, more violence, more frequent use of profanity. For those of you guys who are familiar extensively with Project Diva series and who have either know these songs by heart, who have listened to these songs and know what they mean for your language, we already know that some songs will be quite suggestive and so forth, or will have violence and etc., and stuff like that. We're still going to love the songs. So we're going to go back up here. Just wanted to inform you guys because it was there and on the site, so that you would know what that rating system meant for Japan. So the next step is starting to read. So I'm going to read under the tab that says Project Diva Future Tone 2016 of June 23rd. It says here, Hatsune Miku Project Diva Future Tone is Hatsune Miku Project Diva Arcade. Future Tone in the popular running in the Nation of Amusement Facilities, and is the best arrangement and rhythm action game for PS4. While inheriting the high-quality large volumes such as an arcade title features, Graphic evolved into a series highest quality, customized elements, and own operation setting for this work, unique, etc. Easy to play even more for fun rhythm game became. That is strange wording, but it tries its best. Okay, next part. Hatsune Miku Project Diva Future Tone is configuration and body applications Prelude, and the additional content to be introduced in the following. In Prelude itself, it is free. First, it allows you to play games by downloading the application. Recorded rhythm game has 2 songs in it, and model customization items in the Prelude as well. And I will show you the models that are available with Prelude when you download the free application on June 20th. Of course, a play of rhythm game only by the main app. change of models and customization items. The basic elements of the game, such as PV appreciation, is playable. Also, trophy and online rankings are supported. So it's saying here, trophy and online rankings supported through Prelude mode, as well as you can be able to look at the PV mode. You can play the songs or look at them through PV mode, and that there's models that will be placed in with it. And the 2 songs with Prelude that's there is Weekender Girl and 1/6 Out of Gravity for you guys. So those 2 songs will be available, and then the application to download to kind of pretty much tie you off until June 23rd, whenever the whole thing pretty much just starts downloading for you, if you guys have got it automatically downloaded or you need to do that yourselves, either or. Okay, next part. Future Sound, Colorful Tone, 3,900 yen before tax. In the Hatsune Miku Project Diva Future Tone, 2 of the contents, which are the 2 packs, are here. Each series additional content. If you purchase either, it can be played with music plus model that has been recorded respectively. And here it's saying Future Tone, the pack that says Future Sound contains games from PSP, PS Vita, and PS3 from the Project Diva series. So Project Diva, Diva Second, Diva Extend, and then Hatsune Miku Project Diva F and F Second series, respectively. And then there's more than 120 songs in this pack. And then in Colorful Tone, it contains songs from Hatsune Miku Project Diva Arcade, as well as in the Mirai series. And then it's recorded about approximately 100 songs, approximately. It gives you the full amount, the full number and stuff in the song list that's in the next tab over. And let's see here, next one. It is an additional content of Hatsune Miku Project Diva Future Tone, Future Sound, and Colorful Tone. By purchasing this both as hairstyle customization feature, survival course will be added as privilege. Now, I don't know if it's because Chrome, whenever translating it, does it to the best of its abilities and slightly wonky when creating the sentence structure for it. But the way that this is making it sound is that when you buy both packs for the over 8,000 yen with tax added to it, it says here when you purchase both, hairstyle customization and features and survival course will be added as privilege. Now this makes it sound like where if you just buy one pack and not buy both packs, you don't get this, well, quote, privilege, unquote, of the hairstyle and survival course. That kind of, but now that's just an estimate because this is just me trying to decipher this type of stuff. So we don't know yet if this is true or not, but from what it's saying here, it's saying that it's just a privilege for those individuals who buy both packs and not just buy one pack. Let me go down to the next part real quick. In the series first features, it allows you to customize the long-awaited model hairstyle. This until the model's hairstyle custom had together. So originally it was just the model with the hairstyle was just made together as such, and then there was no ability to be able to change the different hairstyles, except for those of you who have played Project Mirai series, then that was made available. But this is being added to it, and character customization will be rich further variation. You can not hairstyle change between different characters. So if you have a favorite hairstyle that you like on Miku, but want to put that hairstyle from Miku onto Ren, that is not going to work. It's not going to be compatible. It has to be with the same Vocaloid. So Miku will probably have more than over, I don't know how many different models, but a lot more so than the other Vocaloids. So you can be able to choose from the plethora of different variations of hairstyles in that category for Miku, and then flip it with another Miku model. Or if you have a Ren model with another, a different Ren model that you like, but you like the other hairstyle, then you can flip it with that for Ren, and then you can do it for the other Vocaloids. And then it says here it's saying it is not compatible with some hairstyle customization feature models. So that one I'm not entirely sure. Is it kind of trying to say to where some of the models' hairstyles will not be able to be flipped? Like maybe a good majority of them will, but then some won't be able to. For that one, we'll need more information regarding it, but that's what it sounds like it's trying to say. At the bottom it says, here in the first series of the elements, a plurality of songs have been specified for each course. It's a high degree of difficulty mode for the rhythm game advanced to become a continuous clear single life gauge. Ooh, I like it. Play order of the music, but is random. It can be selected only the first of the one song at the time of music clear is. Oh, geez. As life gauge, the number of combo will continue to the next song. All the specified music and clear will be the course clear. Course, there are several. It is also compatible with online rankings for each course. It is very difficult to try to read this word for word without. My gosh, there's just so many things in this paragraph right here that's just. Okay, let's just decipher this. Okay, so its course is going to be a great deal of difficulty because it's a survival course. And it looks like here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because in this lovely picture here that's kind of blurred when focusing on it, there's going to be 5 songs that's going to be placed in here for the survival course. You get 1 health gauge, and each time it gets depleted, so the health gauge doesn't get refilled for you when you go on to the next song. So if, say for instance, you're on song 1 and your health gauge gets depleted by 20%, then in the second song you will have 80% left over. And from that 80%, if it goes down by 10%, then in the third song it goes down by, then you only have 70%, and so forth. So this will be a great challenge for individuals who want to do this. And let's see here, it says it's compatible with rankings online, so you can be able to show off your rankings to other individuals and stuff, as well as in the video that was shown today. Also, you can be able to use the share button and just post, your rankings and stuff as well, like on your communities or to your friends and so forth, which is going to be so awesome. So this is pretty much it for this tab. So now I'm going to go to the orange tab for you guys. Next one, it's going to show some other stuff to the left side. It's going to get there eventually as it tries to upload the whole page. There it is. Okay, left side it has Japanese characters, then underneath it future sound with Japanese characters, colorful tone with Japanese characters underneath it, then Prelude with Japanese characters underneath it. The top one that's already highlighted for you guys is just going to show you a mix of all these songs listing for both future sound pack and colorful tone pack that's made available. And from here you can be able to actually see which songs are available that are going to be put on Extra Extreme. And let me find a song that is like that. Actually, there's 2 right here. So Dance of Many and Sweet Drops. You can be able to see in the purple it says Extra Extreme, and the other one it shows it as well as the star in it that shows its difficulty. So in this one it just shows combined for both future sound and colorful tone for this tab, and then if you wanted to just show the songs for future sound, then it's placed in this tab, and then songs in colorful tone will be placed in this separate tab. And then in Prelude will be the 2 songs that I just listed before that will be available when you download the free application, which is Weekender Girl and 1/6 Out of Gravity. And I could go down this whole list, but I mean, let's see. I'll go through a couple. Let's see. Ooh, NB Catwalk. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm just gonna. Time is gonna pass by so fast when this game comes out. Like I won't realize it. Like I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna play a couple of songs, and I'll go do what else I need to do for the day. But then a couple songs turns out to be where maybe 4 or 5 hours pass by in one setting, and then I'm just like, where did the day go? And I'm just like, whoops. That is so what's gonna happen on the first week of this release. Like not even just the first week, the first month, or more than likely past that. But I am just like, I'm trying to contain my excitement because I don't want to yell through the headset for you guys, especially for those of you who like to listen to my videos with your earbuds or headphones, and I don't want you to cringe as your ears get shot off. But I am so excited for this. My gosh, I can't even describe it. It's like maybe going to the first time to go see fireworks or something, or like the first time I went to go see the Miku concert and stuff like that. Just that build up feeling, that anticipation. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna be jumping like a bunny rabbit. Like if you guys haven't seen, the Energizer commercial of the bunny. Yeah, I'm gonna be like that the whole day. I'm not gonna be able to stop. I'm just gonna be not even sit down. Like I'm gonna try to sit down, but it's gonna be hard. I'm probably just gonna stand while playing the songs. Oh my gosh. But yes, there is a long listing for this, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with this. If you guys wanted to look at the whole thing and stuff, you guys can be able to on the site. So it's up at the top, the URL that you can be able to type on your computer, PS4, iPad, tablet, phone, etc. But yeah, let me go on to the next tab, which is going to be the lovely, lovely pink tab, because I just clicked the same orange tab. Sorry. I'm going to click on the left side, the one that says Prelude, and yes, please well, actually, even if it translates, it's not going to translate anything, because it's, all of these are like pictures. So it's not going to be able to change the words. But let me just go to Prelude, and these are the models that are just going to be on the free application for you. So not only will you have these standard model Vocaloids that are made available, but then there's going to be also a couple other extra ones too that are going to be with it whenever you download the Prelude on the 20th, which is going to be so awesome. Like, I can say awesome like 1,000 times and it still wouldn't be enough. So these are the ones that are available. So if I go back all the way up to the top, then so we have the first 6 standard ones, the original models. Then we have a couple over here. And then if I wait for a couple of seconds to give you guys a chance to look at them, I will go down here. And then here's the next batch. And there's this one. I should probably, there you go. I think after this, these are just the ones at the bottom, I think. Alrighty, there you go. And then that one's for Prelude, and then you can be able to either click on the one that has all of the models and outfits just combined on this tab, or you can be able to separate them out to where now I'm clicking on the Future Tone. I don't know why I click on translate whenever it's not going to translate nothing, it's just a habit. But for here, it shows the models for Future Sound, and let's see here. I'm trying to go down slower, like not like just rush through this and stuff, so you guys can be able to see the models and stuff. And more than likely, you guys will need to like pause the video at a couple of points whenever I have this stuff up, if you wanted to look at them more carefully. But so yes, interested in the fact that there's going to be the challenge, the song challenge with the one health bar. So happy that you can be able to switch, flip, the different hairstyles. There's going to be songs that are going to be on extra extreme. There's going to be online ranking system. Going to have fun with sharing the different video clips. That's what I'm going to do with the share feature. Just keep posting them like that on my YouTube channel. So on June 23rd, if you start seeing lots and lots of Project Diva Future Tone gameplay on my channel, it's just I keep hitting that share button, and that's what's going to happen. Like, setting up the Elgato is very easy whenever trying to capture the video quality and stuff like that, but like the share feature for PS4 is like super easy. So I'll just do that, I think. It'll help to, and also it'll cut time for me too. Because normally with the Elgato, at least for PS4 gameplay, and I think for Wii U gameplay, I have to wait a couple of minutes and stuff for it until it's done processing, and then after that I upload it. And even then, I either if the amount of gigs the file displeases me, then I have to compress the file so that it can be uploaded to the channel within a normal amount of time, instead of it saying like your video will upload in 3 to 4 hours. And then I look at it like, no, that's like the full length it's like a full length featured film. We are not doing this. I am not waiting to make sure that it's being processed for that long, because sometimes I have the unfortunate side effect or ability to where for some reason the Google Chrome app on my Mac just shuts off, just disappears, and then when that happens I cry inside whenever it shows a video where it's almost being done processed on my channel, and then it disappears, and then I'm like, that sucks, that's really bad. But yeah, so that's why normally I compress the videos and stuff. But I am super stoked for this game, as well as playing Project Diva X on PS4. And a lot of people I've seen on like YouTube and stuff say, why buy Project Diva X when this is coming out? I have a good answer for that question. Because there are people out there who just want to buy everything that's related to Project Diva. That is answer number one. And answer number two is because it shows here that in the packs you'll have available is, for one pack, Project Diva series as well as Project Diva F series, and then the other pack is Project Mirai and then Arcade series. But it's not, from what the packs are saying, it's not going to have the Project Diva X songs within them unless they change that otherwise or add that later on for DLC, if they decide to do that. So yeah, I really enjoy a couple of the songs. Like, I enjoy all the songs in Project Diva X, don't get me wrong, but then there are some songs in it that are just the ones that I play continuously, like over and over and over again, more so than others, because they're just my top favorites and I really like them. So that will be fun. And I like the different model art style with the Future Tone versus the Project Diva series and stuff. Like, I like the different look of it. I like the different songs that are available and so forth. But yeah, the primary reason why would be just answer number one, because I want them all. That is the best answer to give to somebody who asks that question. So I think my gosh, like I'm over here like trying to talk very slowly so that you guys can be able to see this, but like, how far are we? And we're only on one pack. Like, there is a lot of different models. And it shows the number 2 in the video that was just posted, but I think it said somewhere around 300, but don't take my word for it because I watched the video, but I've only watched the video once, and I'll be watching the video over again after I posted this video. But yeah, it shows it too on their site and stuff. We are almost at the bottom of the thing. We're almost there for one pack. One pack of models. Okay. Yay! Containing my excitement so I won't kill your ears, because you'll need those for the game when it comes out. And then here's Colorful Tone. Right here. Americana Miku. And then there's all the other ones too, and then some swimsuits. Let's see here. Sakura Miku. Some other ones. I think that one's a Halloween themed Miku, the one that's to the right of the Deep Sea Girl model. I haven't really seen that one before. No, I have seen it before. I've seen that one before as a figurine that's going to be coming out soon. Or maybe it's out by now. I think it's still on pre-order. But yeah, I'm like, it looks familiar somehow, and I'm just like, that's why. Okay. Miku in a pirate outfit. Army matey. And let's see here, some other ones. Yay, here it is here. And then the pack, Snow Miku 2016, right here. So, it's in this pack. It's not in both packs. Oh, the model with Ren and Lynn and with the fox ears are adorable. Oh, cool! I haven't seen this one before. Like, we've gotten this outfit before in other Project Diva games, but not one that has this with it too, with the accessories attached. That is awesome. And if I remember right too, this model right here had a different hair color in the song. In Project Diva, the song was in Project Diva F second, right? Please tell me it was. Please. If I am wrong, I am sorry. I'm going off of the top of my head. It's the same thing too with Lynn. Like, I thought in the Project Diva F second it was a different color. I'll just check that back later. It probably is. Adorable. It's adorable. Let's see here. This one's a new swimwear outfit I haven't seen before with Luca. Probably was in the Project Diva arcade and stuff, so that's probably why. Nope. Trying to see if I see any other ones that I haven't really seen before. I think this one's in arcade too. Just in arcade and not in like any of the other series. Okay, we're almost there. Yes. And then this is the last batch of models so we looked at all of the models for both of the packs. Okay. This is pretty much it for this video, guys. Went through the 5 tabs that are so far available on the site. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, for those of you who are getting Project Diva Project Diva Future Tone PS4 on your PlayStation 4. I don't know why I'm being redundant right now, but if you are, I have a Japan account that I'll be playing the majority of the time on the PS4. I'll leave my PSN username down in the description down below if you guys wanted to add me, and if you guys want me to add you, just let me know. As well as I've created a community for Project Diva Future Tone for when it does release, or you can start actually now in it as well. Like, I'll leave the name of it too in the description, as well as in the comment section down for you guys if you wanted to sign up to be a part of the community. Right now, besides me, there's just one individual, and if you guys wanted to join in, that would be totally awesome. We'll get to talk about songs, what favorite songs that you like, favorite models, favorite accessories that you like to add for your models, favorite songs that you like to play on Extra Extreme, the survival mode, your achievements that you've made so far throughout the game when it does release later on. But right now what we have up is just I have one picture that was showing up how the site had gotten a had added new content to it, and now it's added a newer content now because it added the red tab up above at the right hand corner. But right now we're just going ecstatic about the game. So if you guys wanted to join in on that too and stuff, and like start to do a little countdown thing where it's like day 20, only 25 days left, 10 days, 5, 1 day left, we can do that too. But yeah, this is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as I've said before, any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section and I'll get back to them. And sometimes some comments kind of escape my line of sight. Sometimes it looks like Google Plus doesn't show all of my comments through YouTube. So what I'm just going to be trying to do now with each video that I upload, I'll keep checking back to that video continuously for a while, because sometimes it'll show maybe one person who commented, but then right underneath them there was like others who had at the same time or close to around the same time, but it didn't show up, it didn't pop up whatsoever. And a lot of times that's been happening more so recently on a lot of my videos, and I have to keep going back and then replying back to them. So if sometimes I don't reply back to you, it's not because I'm not trying to ignore you or be inconsiderate, it's just sometimes I don't see it, and if it looks like maybe you guys haven't had that question answered to you and stuff, then I'll reply back. Or if it looks like your question's already been answered, well, then it's been answered. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.